What's up, guys? Welcome back. Who do we have on the channel today, Sam?
We have Led Zeppelin.
And it is a request from Andrew. Thank you so much, Andrew, for making a paid request. Really appreciate your support.
Yes,
and
thank you so much.
Appreciate everybody that supported us. And there's been a lot of support for Led Zeppelin.
There's
you guys,
been a ton of Led Zeppelin fans out there making requests.
I think also people have their own particular songs that they really like from Led Zeppelin.
When you have such a huge catalog, right, you're probably going to be a little bit biased as to which ones you like better than others.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a great catalog at that, right? And there's not been much of anything that we've checked out where we're like, okay, you know, I think there's been like one song maybe that I said, I don't know if this is the particular Led Zeppelin that I really, really love.
Yeah.
And you actually like that song quite a bit. And so, you know, that's as far as it's gone in terms of us being like, okay, I don't know if we're feeling that. And it's pretty wild because they have so many different sounds. And normally when artists or groups step outside of their lane, so to speak, it doesn't always resonate as much.
It's like a very hit or miss. So.
But with Led Zeppelin, that's not the case at all.
They crush everything.
Anyways, this song is, performance is a little bit longer, so let's not hold up Led Zeppelin any longer here. We got In My Time of Dying. This is from 1975 or 1976. Their sixth studio album.
Yeah, I believe so.
And
the Graffiti album.
Physical Graffiti.
Physical Graffiti,
yeah. So let's check out what they sound like a little bit later. We've been doing a lot of the early Led Zeppelin, so let's see how the mid-1970s sound.
That came from the deep south of America and ended up consequently in Earl's Court. Would you believe?
This is an old gospel song. Can't even recognize Jimmy. I like that, Jimmy. I like that.
In my time of dying, don't want nobody to mourn. All I want for you to do is take my body.
We're not messing around on this one.
Meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me in the middle of the air. If my wings should fail, Lord, please meet me with another day.
This is wild.
Well, so I could die easy.
This is wild. This is
Yeah.
crazy. I'm loving this.
Definitely very like soulful bluesy sound to this, I feel like.
Oh yeah, but it's just overall, I mean, great groove to it. The stop starts are seamless. You've got Robert Plant here like singing to Jesus
Yeah.
basically. Gospel song turned into this hard rock song with this epic guitar playing from
Yeah.
Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
Love that riff work from Jimmy Page as
Yeah.
well.
I would say the guitar work on this is like what's really standing out to me right now.
Yeah, I love everything about this. Like Robert Plant's vocal, his expressiveness in it is
Yeah. You can tell
fantastic.
he's just like pouring the soul out.
Yeah, and I love, like I said, from the performance aspect, he's like, when he's saying Jesus, he's like looking
Yeah,
up
yeah.
at Jesus, saying it, right? And this is not what I would have expected at all. I mean, we read that it was a gospel song,
Yeah, turned into a rock song for them.
but I wasn't expecting to hear these lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then, you know, it's really, really nicely composed. Anyways, I don't know where we're going to go with it, but I wanted to stop it before we
Yeah, I know,
pick
it's
up the
good so far.
tempo or anything, because that's what Led Zeppelin tends to do a lot,
Yeah,
right? Is they
build.
So I don't know where we're going to go, but I'm really liking this one.
Yeah,
What about
we
you?
still got, what, 5 minutes left?
We still got 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Wow, I'm bad at math, guys. Case in point. Yeah, no, I'm liking it so far. It's really cool. I mean, it took me a minute to kind of feel out like the vibe of it when they were starting, but I was like, okay, I like this.
I'm digging this one so
Yeah.
far. I'm
Feels like 10 out of 10
it's
for
up
me.
there right now. So let's see where we go with it.
Oh, St. Peter, at the gates of heaven, won't you let me in, please? I never did no wrong. I never did no wrong. Never did no wrong. Oh, Gabriel, let me blow your horn. Let me blow, let me blow, let me blow, let me blow, let me blow. Oh, I must have did somebody some good. Do you believe me when I tell you somewhere I did somebody some good? Yes, I did. Yeah. I think I did. So I gave it a gun and I shot him.
Going off.
Oh, Jesus.
The layering in this is wild. I mean, obviously we see Jimmy, and I've been expressing this all the way through. He is just shredding the hell out of this guitar.
Yeah, me personally, like, don't get me wrong, I think Robert Plant sounds amazing, but to me, like, the instrumentation and the layering of the instrumentation is like what really stands out to me in this
Well,
song.
in particular, the layering that I really like is between the bass guitar and the electric guitar for sure. But I also really like how they're using Robert Plant's vocal on top of that as an extra layer, and they're blending it all together at certain sections and certain parts at a stop start and then like an energy in, energy out idea.
Yeah.
And I think it's been blended and layered so well. You were saying
I was gonna say, I feel like even though like you just use all of that is true, but even the drums, like I feel like it's really setting a really strong groove. Like it's kind of giving it that harder like sound in the background.
Yeah, and it's just crazy, like the way everything feels so free flowing in this song. It
just like
feels like a jam session.
It does. It really does.
But it also feels like a very structured composition at the same time.
Yeah.
Which I think is, attributed to Led Zeppelin themselves, kind of that's how they approach music. But
it does have like a very jam session vibe to me.
Yeah, but I think that's in particular like letting Jimmy just rip on the guitar.
Yeah.
But then you have it still being a structured song of this idea that, Robert Plant's getting across in the vocal delivery and the lyrics. So
even on the vocal, like I feel like, don't get me wrong, obviously it has the set lyrics there, but there's a lot of parts where he's like, he's not saying full sentences. He's kind of just like, saying half of the words, or he's like making, I don't know how to put it very well, but like sounds or whatever, right? Where it's not like he's just saying a full like line by line lyrics. He's like just letting the vocal show through with the passion and the grittiness.
The way he's expressing the notes is telling the story of the song, which I feel like needs to be told.
Yeah, which I feel like in a jam session, it is that like that gives it that more free flowing kind of sound. It's kind of how he is delivering the vocal. I mean, obviously it still sounds like a song 100%. It's not just like everybody doing random stuff in a jam session, but it seems like you said very free and just like they're just feeling it and like just enjoying the process.
This is full talent on display is what it is. Let's see how they finish up.
Hear me, Jesus. Oh, my G. Oh, my G.
So I just want to rewind it. I want to highlight this portion in particular, just the bass, how it's exploding alongside the guitar work and then playing off the lead vocal. It's fantastic. I just really love how this sound is exploding. And then, as you mentioned, alongside these drums that are being hammered by John Bonham. Like he's just beating the shit out of it, like he always does.
Yeah.
But it's just, like you said, that strong sound. But I just wanted to highlight it here in this back end here that we're really getting it so you could listen to it.
talking to you? I said, do you hear me talking to you?
Yes, sir.
I said, please, Lord, would you make it my dying?
Nice.
Damn.
They absolutely crushed that. That was
Yeah.
so well done. So much fire.
On all fronts, they all did so well.
Yeah, and for 11 and a half minutes here, I mean, just ripping on this whole song. I mean, we already said so much about
Yeah.
how impressive it was, but in totality, the composition, I mean, for Robert to sing that way for that long is remarkable. You know?
Like the breath control and the power and just so crazy. And
Strength
like I
at
said,
that.
You just also tell like it's so cool to see live performances because you can just really see like all of the energy channeling through the lead singer and how they deliver the vocal, and he was just 100% locked into
Would
that.
have been amazing to be there and witness that
100%.
live in this concert. That would
Yeah.
have been fantastic, being the audience. And I'm pretty sure, you know, Jimmy is capable of playing any kind of guitar because we've seen him use the bow before.
Yeah,
right?
that was so cool.
And obviously he does his thing on the electric guitar. And then this, I'm pretty sure that was the slide guitar that he was using. And I've never seen it played that way before in my
Yeah.
life. So, you know, Jimmy, his
So
capabilities
talented.
are wild. I would like to see more from Jimmy on the slide guitar if that's in fact what he was playing. Because
Yeah, I love the sound of that in this.
yeah, and he's just so smooth with it. Everything sounded really smooth in
It
this
did.
composition.
Yeah, I agree.
And like
It just fit together so well.
and did you see what I was saying at the end there when I paused
Yes.
it, and everything was just, you know,
Like layered so well.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
sounded so fantastic. So
Yep,
really
came-
enjoyed this one,
came
Andrew.
to be a live masterpiece.
Huh?
Came to be a live masterpiece.
Was a masterpiece indeed. Let us know if you guys enjoyed it as much as we
Yes.
did by hitting that like button. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Make sure you check to make sure you are subscribed, because YouTube has unsubscribed some of our subscribers recently. We had run an ad on one of our videos just to see how it was going to perform, and it seems to have disrupted our entire channel. So
Yeah.
just make sure you're subscribed. And thank you so much, Andrew, for the paid request.
Yes,
Really
love
enjoyed
this
that one. Thank you all for the paid requests. Thank you all for the subscriptions, the likes, and the comments.
All the support.
Other than joining us today, you just got to make sure you have a fantastic day. And in light of some of the words on this song, make sure you stay blessed. We'll be on the next one tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you then.